What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video, and here we got today for you guys Alea's first female legend, NBA 2K TV Season 9, Episode 39. We got Aleea Precious Life on NBA 2K TV for the first time ever because she hit female legend. I used to play 2K heavy back in the day, like 2016, 2014, even 2010s. Like when I first started getting into the game, really. But a lot of stuff is escaping me because I haven't been on the game in so long. After this, I might go back. But so I wasn't familiar like when they had the logos, like when they started having YouTubers with the logos and everything like that. I wasn't playing heavy like that, so I didn't understand all the new things they was adding into the game for real. But we better go check out this interview. So let's get into it, man. Here we go.
Today we have Aleea from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aleea, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously we have to say congratulations on making legend in NBA 2K23. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every time I'm grinding to legend. And honestly, legend is more to me than the rewards that are given at the end. And it's a goal that I set for myself every year. I don't stop until I hit it. It's something that is an amazing thing that I always want to accomplish.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after
That is a good question.
I hit legend. So I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting. But who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here, for real.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build.
That might be one of the hardest things in 2K is to make a build that you can play with. That you feel comfortable playing with, because if you just make a build that you're not used to, or that you're basically just going off the whim, usually when you actually get to the parks and everything like that, it's not gonna be what you want, you know, and it's not gonna feel right because the build that you're used to making is you barely even got control of that build really when you get to the parks and everything like that. So I get what she means. This music too is it's almost I don't know, so smooth in the hair.
So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint. So that's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler. And, you know, I had to score 100,000 points. So I never really had the ball because I had to keep the ball so I could get my points. So that's why I have the badges I have to help me reach my goal to legend because people try to spam while I'm dribbling and I can't deal with it. So I have to have unpluckable and vice grip for sure.
All right. You're 4 times logo legend. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I truly do love what I do, and I love 2K. I love playing the game, and I love achieving my goals. So honestly, being 4 times logo legend is something I dedicated myself to, and I had a lot of hard journeys getting here, and exceeding my limits I didn't even know I could exceed. I love it. I love playing it. I love grinding it. I love streaming it. I love the community I've built around 2K. And, you know, all my supporters always expect me to hit legend. They support me through my legend grind. And so it's not only is it the game, but that I love, it's also the community and supporters I have behind me who help me grind the way I do every day.
Awesome.
I wonder if she never recorded like her process to even get up to legend. I don't know if she would have still got this like interview, because that's the whole thing. So they don't see like you actually work. They've seen your progress and how hard you work all the way up to this point to reach legend. And I don't think she would have gotten this interview if she didn't record her process throughout doing this. Because that's a lot of games to go through to even get up to legend. A lot. You have to play a lot of games. You got to earn a lot. You got to earn a lot of things. And to sit down in that chair like for almost more than 24 hours to do that is wow. Especially on a video game is kind of crazy to even think about, but yeah, I don't even know what to say. And also, I remember my first time they actually adding 2K TV to the game like ever. I don't know what year it was, I forgot, but it might have been 2014. Now that I think about it, it might have been 2014 or 2016. What are those? Either of those 2 years. But I remember being so surprised and like so shocked to actually see that I was actually watching like a 2K screen thing, and they had other people across the world playing for money and cash prizes, and I was like, whoa, like this is crazy. And I always wanted to be a part of it, but I didn't have the time. I was way younger, so it was like I had way less time to do stuff. Even after school, I had things to do, so it was no ways. Me doing it on the weekends, I would have never achieved the things I achieved if I just played on the weekends and not on the weekdays. So, but congratulations, because that's tough.
Well, that's great. There were a lot of women at NBA 2K23 Community Day. It was absolutely amazing to see. What does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So if you're watching this and you are a woman in 2K or want to be in the 2K community, you definitely can. We can do it just like anybody else can do it. And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks.
Like I just saying, she barely gets any sleep. You gotta go for more than 24 hours. And of course, you have the snacks and stuff like that, all the necessary things you have to go and do during certain periods of time. But the main thing was that she was losing sleep. That was just the main thing, because you can't get that back.
And just grinding, blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true, because I could never even imagine playing 2K with greats like that. So I'm excited.
Okay, well, you mentioned greats. We haven't been that great this year, so hopefully your energy will bring a boost to our squad. You also mentioned that you like to have the rock in your hands at all time. We have another ball hog on the team, and his name is LD2K. So if the game is on the line and you have to give the ball to LD, are you giving it to LD, or are you keeping it and you're driving the lane, step back, fade away?
Nah, of course I'll pass it to LD. Of course. LD is like the only person I'll probably pass the ball to. I will pass it to LD. Of course.
Well, let me just tell you, he's stunk at shooting thus far in Team 2K TV versus the world. So I would trust the ball in your hands more than I would trust him.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know what I want to know? Has she ever played basketball IRL? I want to see that happen. I gotta see that. I gotta see that video. I low-key want to see it. Like how her shooting is, her form, how her layups is gonna be, her ball handle. I just want to see if she can actually play. Because that would even be more dope if that's the case. But I don't know, of course. Or to get or it could be like a 1v1 type thing. I don't know, in that setting, or like a 2v2, whatever you call it. Doesn't matter. I have to see that video, or at least be a part of it, or see the like witness it, something like that.
Carry him. It's all right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, and let's get some 2K TV versus the world action going. But before we head out, tell our viewers where they can find you.
All my socials, my Twitter, Instagram, all that is Alea's Life _. Make sure y'all follow me, tune in, stay tuned. This is only the beginning of what I got going on in the future. So make sure y'all are here for it.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of this video. I was just here for the interview to see what she was talking about. If you guys want to see the next part, which is like basically the Team 2K TV versus the world, let me know down in the comments below, and I will get that for you guys as soon as possible. But hey, this is the end of the video, man. I'll see you guys next time.